Hello, hello. Miss Mandy, are you there yet? She's there, yay. But I can't hear you. Oh, I have to add you. Duh.
Add. Hi.
Okay. I see you now. Hey, it's general vlog video. Do you know Rick, Mandy?
I do not.
Rick is also, he's general vlog video. He's also doing a tiny home.
All right.
So, yeah, I was watching him. He just started doing a shed to house conversion.
Oh, way cool.
So, yeah, it's way, way cool. So a high vintage farmer driving, so can't talk, just going to listen. Well, good. That means you can't see us either, right? I don't look as good as Mandy today. Mandy's got makeup on and everything.
Well, I just did a 3-hour live.
I know, huh? Well, what we're doing here, Rick, just so you know, is we're doing, I want to start doing this as a regular format so that we can have different homesteaders that can just come in here and talk about their channel a little bit, or we could talk about growing tomatoes or building a tiny house or whatever. But then that way it's not just me going live all by myself. Are you echoing, Mandy?
I was.
Okay. Do you have your, this is what I wanted to go over with you. So do you have your YouTube tab open?
Nope, I just shut it.
Then you shouldn't need the headbuds.
Okay, well.
Let's try it. Because, okay.
Yeah, isn't that weird? Like, that's the echo I'm getting.
Okay, but you don't have YouTube open at all. You only have the StreamYard up.
That's right.
I don't know why you're echoing then. That's weird.
I don't either.
And I feel like I'm looking this way. Should be looking this way, huh? It's my setup here. I don't have the camera on top of my computer. So,
mine's on my computer, but in order to see my screen, I'm looking above it. So I always look like I'm looking off in the distance.
Yeah, my camera's over here, but my computer screen is to my left. It's just like right to the left of it, but it's because my computer screen is a 32-inch TV. So if I put my camera, which is not part of my computer, it's just like a little webcam. If I set it up on top of my TV, then you guys look at
right
down on top of my head. So I have to eventually get a better setup here, but we'll figure it out.
Me too.
So I'm going to put a link up here. Rick, if you want to come in and join us too, you can click on that link and you'll come into the little, what's that called down at the bottom? The basement. And then and you can be live with us too. But this is basically, we're just kind of learning it today because I've only been a guest on StreamYard before. I've never streamed from it before. So we're just kind of mucking our way through and learning as we go. Right? Right, Andy?
Yep. But you know what? It's really actually very cool for me. I'm not echoing anymore either.
Yes, I think it only echoes if you guys do come into the StreamYard and you want to live chat with us, you have to mute the YouTube tab. You're only going to see the StreamYard tab.
Yeah, and honestly, all I did was I clicked out of YouTube altogether, and once I got this,
you can also you can keep the YouTube tab open. You just mute yourself in the YouTube tab, or okay. You click the mute thing. Yeah. Hello, Tina.
Hi, Tina.
Haley family. Yeah, Haley family, if you haven't checked out General Vlog Video also, go check them out. On my old phone, no rear facing camera.
And Haley family, I'm actually in Iowa, so not too terribly far.
No, but I think Rick, aren't you in Ohio? I'm like so bad with geography. Like it's going to be a late night.
Oh, that stinks, Tina. I'm sorry.
I'm so glad I don't have to work anymore. I was supposed to work on the tiny house today, but my sister's coming over to help me, and she called and canceled. And I was like, oh, good. I don't really want to go out there today. It's cold.
Yeah. Well, you need a break too. It can't be a 24/7 job right now.
No, it's more like a 1 day a week job right now, which is really kind of bad, but it's going to get done when it gets done. But no, we haven't worked on it for a week because we had snow and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I thought so. Rick's in Ohio also.
Cool.
So, well, yeah.
Fellow Midwesterner.
Yeah. I'm way over here on the West. Yeah, lucky me. Anyhow, but I wanted to see, you were asking how to add people as a moderator. And I want to see, yep, I only have, hi, old school with a modern twist. I don't know your first name.
Hello, old school.
And if I'm remembering right, because I'm following a lot of channels, but I'm pretty sure old school with a modern twist is the one that does the knife pieces, right? The leather work.
I've heard the channel name before, but I don't remember. Hi, Red Shed.
Hi, Red Shed. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out settings. No, not there.
Yeah, see, that's what I have problems with too.
Old school with a modern twist does some really cool leather working. My grandma and grandpa used to do leather working. So, as to Waldo, Ohio. Oh, you're in Waldo, Ohio. Okay, cool. Look at all these Ohioan people here.
I know.
We're outnumbered, Mandy.
I know we are.
Okay, so I think, Mandy, in order to make someone a moderator when you're using this, I think you also have to have a tab open for YouTube as well.
Yeah, I kind of wondered.
So you guys are going to hear an echo for a second until I shut this off, but let me go in and mute it.
Yeah, I kind of wondered.
Okay, yep.
Awesome sauce.
And I'm not echoing now, right? Because I've got it muted.
No, so you're not.
Hear it Papa Z's in the house.
Hi, Keith. Papa Z.
He's got Misty working on the video now.
Yeah, it must be her turn.
Hi, KBL Texas Homesteaders.
Hold on here. Misty work. There we go. Sorry.
You can keep that tab open and just mute it. And then when you have guests come on, just have them mute it, and there should be no echo.
Okay. Yeah, I've got you. I've got it muted now.
Yeah, but then you didn't have to have a headset, and that's why I wanted to show Misty if she comes in. But
yeah, make sure you guys are hitting the thumbs up too, because
oh yeah. See, I forget about stuff like that. Now, Mary, what state do you live in?
It's so funny. I'm looking from one screen. I have two computer screens, and so I have YouTube up. The YouTube tab open with the live on one screen, and then I have the StreamYard open on the other.
And one of them is delayed by like 10 seconds or something. It's horrible. I can't watch the YouTube one because they've got like a 10-second delay from us or something.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's right. You're in Arkansas. You know what? See, that's how I am. I'm so old. We were just talking about that in the other stream where your daughter, Victoria, said that it was Arkansas or something.
Yep, Arkansas.
I'm like, I can't remember my name most days. Yeah, Ohio's in the house. On the other stream just now, the 3-hour stream that we just got off of because somebody's long-winded. I'm kidding. Anyhow, on the other stream.
But you know, here's the thing, being long-winded, okay? Like, yes, I get it. I'm long-winded. But y'all were there, so apparently it wasn't a problem.
And how many hours did you get?
Okay, so I actually got 36.9 hours.
Right.
And 95 views.
And I think if you do a live in the evening instead, you're going to get a whole lot more because I got 33 hours off of my last live that was only an hour long. So if you do evening ones, I think you'll get more. Hey, Howie's in the house. I'm going to put the link up if anyone wants to come in and join us. You just need to mute your YouTube tab when you come in.
Hi, Howie. It's also what's really cool is like when we're in all of these other chats together, now we can kind of put faces with the names.
Exactly.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Southern Blessed is in the house too. Is that oh my gosh, it's Mac and Patricia. It's Patricia, right? I'm so bad.
What?
Southern, where'd he go? Hold on. Southern Bless Homestead.
Oh. Yes, Mac.
And what's his wife's name? I'm bad. I'm telling you, I couldn't even remember Arkansas.
I'm still trying to learn and remember everybody's names and what channel they're associated with.
Right. So, Mac, what's your wife's name? Is it Patricia?
Well, up on the YouTube screen, it says Patty. The YouTube
Patty.
chat. Okay.
Okay. See, and I should know that. That's my sister's name. Hey, Howie's going to join us. Howie, well, let's see. Let's make sure he's muted YouTube.
Oh, yeah, I'm muted.
Yay. Hi, Howie. There's Patty. See, there's his wife. I know her face on Facebook when it pops up, but I can't remember the name. So, hi, Patty. And you guys, if you haven't checked out, if you see some names here in the stream and you haven't checked out their channels, go check them out. You don't see an option to thumbs up, Rick? So how are you, Howie?
Well, I've been studying this book, Feeding Birds. Feed the Birds.
Oh,
cool.
Yeah. So I put up some feeders this year after the cold spell had to come to Vancouver Island because I don't want to interrupt their migration route. So we've been having about 30 different types of birds come in the winter time because they're here because it's too warm and then it got too cold. So it's been a lot of fun.
Wow.
Let
me see if I could do this. Hold on a second.
What kind of, what kind of birds do you have that are natural to the area?
Juncos look like a little chickadee. They're called juncos, dark-eyed junco. I just put up a video this morning on them in the feeder. There was about 30 that 40 visited this morning, so I put about a 3-minute video up. So that was fun.
Cool. I'll go check that out when we're all done.
Yeah, it was fun.
TNS, you're more than welcome to join us. You want to see? You guys will so laugh. Let me show you the book that I've been reading. This will put you to sleep in a heartbeat. Let's see if I can get it on there.
Wiring Simplified. I just want to know what person over to sign off on my new. I renovated and I didn't want to touch it because of insurance policy. But yeah, I learned a lot from this fellow. I watched everything he did. It was really cool. Alternating currents, awesome.
Rick, are you on your cell phone? Is that why you don't see the thumbs up? Because I can see the thumbs up when I stream it on YouTube. Let me put in the link, TNS. Hold on.
So what are you learning for solar panels?
I wish. I live in Washington. There is no sun here. There's no such thing as sun.
Photovoltaic cells. That's what it's called.
I am wiring all the outlets and stuff for my tiny home.
Oh,
so,
nice.
Yeah, it'll be nice when it's done. But yeah.
Kirsten Dirkson's gonna come by and visit you, and she does that to tiny homes, hey? You ever
I wish.
I actually watch that channel. I love it because I love all that tiny home stuff. I mean, I don't have that kind of a tiny home. I have only a 2-bedroom house. I have 924 square feet, I think, is what my house is. So
not bad.
Yours is like double mine. I'm now wishing that I would have gone even smaller than what I did, just because it would have been less expensive. But
sure,
it is what it is.
I like cob houses.
Oh, those are cool.
Cob
That's my next adventure.
Cool. Really?
I know. I'm watching about the Earth houses, like Sam Braindead, the guy in Arizona that we follow. What's his name?
Green Dream's building
Green
one.
Dream, yes. I'm thinking, gosh, why did I do that?
Oh, yes. Yeah. Jim and Jess. Yeah.
Yeah, but I've been watching more of the Earth houses being built, and I'm thinking, why didn't I do that? That would have been I could dig.
It makes you feel happy. I like that.
Rick, I know. 924 square feet would be a mansion. Actually, my sister's house is a mansion.
My house here is 960. And
my
it's a 3-bedroom.
I'm building, my tiny home is 392 square feet. My sister is building a 3,800 square foot house at the same time.
Whoa!
So my house will fit in her master bedroom. That's how big her house is.
That's cool that you're into tiny houses, because if you take all the people in the world, like 8 billion, divided into the square foot of Vancouver Island, we'd all have about 850 square feet to live on.
Oh, yeah.
So the world's not getting smaller and overpopulated. You just need a smaller house.
Now, TNS Dragonflies, what's your first name?
Shelly.
Shelly?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still trying to remember everybody's names. I'll probably never get it right.
So I'm going to show you something really cool. I got 4 of these things in the mail today. Strictly Medicinal Seeds, Hudson Valley Seed Company, High Mowing Organic Seed, and I got my chicken book, Murray McMurray.
Nice. This right here is the book I got for Christmas, and I would love to be reading this one right now.
Nice.
But no, I have to be reading the wiring one that keeps putting me to sleep at night. I haven't had any problems sleeping lately.
Those things do read horribly, don't they? Ugh.
Farming Our Backyard, and I forgot your name. I was Nathan, right? I think it's Nathan. I'm so bad.
Yes, Farming Our Backyard is Nathan.
I just had a long conversation with my sister, my other sister. I have 4 sisters, but one of my other sisters about going tiny, because she's like, how could you do it? And how can you live in such a tiny place? And I have to remind people that I don't live in a tiny house. I sleep and I eat in a tiny house. I live outside, usually. So, and then, the less stuff you have, the less you have to clean, the less you have to repair, the less you have to take care of, the less you have to move. If you ever have to move again, it's just so freeing to get rid of all that crap. I came from a 2,800 square foot house in California, and I never want that much stuff again. That was just way too much stuff to take care of.
Darcy is down there, Smith Family Ranch. She's like, oh my gosh, did you go live again, or are you still from earlier? No, I'm
marathon live.
I just joined with Anne Marie Darcy, because we were trying to figure. I have not been on this side of it with StreamYard yet, and I thought it was kind of cool. So she's like, "Well, let me go live and try this on." So she wanted the other end too. So we're like, "Yeah, let's do it." So here I am.
I want to do this I want to do this every Monday night. I want to have a place where homesteaders that YouTube can come in and talk about their channel, and we can get, and not
Good
just
idea.
have one person talking for hours. Yeah, where everyone can
each
come
other.
in and
That's what I like.
exactly.
Yeah.
I like
Get
this
good
format better
perspective.
than me talking and reading comments at the same time. So
Yeah, that's boring.
I want to read Tina here.
And it's hard to keep an eye on the chat
When you're solo.
Yeah.
Tina, I plan to have a shed. I'm going to build another shed after I finish my tiny home, and that will hold all my canning stuff, because I seriously have a problem with kitchen gadgets and canning jars, and those are the things that I didn't give up when I went tiny. So I'm going to need a shed to carry them, to hold them all.
Now,
Thank
on my
you,
end, I can't see the chat.
You can't what?
I can't see the chat.
Okay, so you can open another tab that'll show the
Live comments. That's what you want to look for.
On my cell
you
phone?
can, and just open it up in YouTube, but then mute your YouTube and you can watch the chats from there. That's how I do it or I can watch the comments.
Okay.
But just make sure it's muted so it doesn't give an echo.
It's funny. Darcy Smith Family Ranch. I know it's like, do you ever get off of YouTube? You're probably wondering if I ever get off alive now.
I'm supposed to be editing a video right now, and I'm not, because I was stuck on her 3-hour live, and then her, which way is that way? And it was like the Brady Bunch, huh?
Yes. I think you can have up to 6 or 8 people.
Oh my.
Yeah, I'll put the link out here if anybody else wants to come join us.
Howie is muted.
Your YouTube tab.
Hey, Howie is muted. Unmute him.
Howie muted himself.
Oh, Howie, unmute yourself.
Oh, sorry. I'm talking to my friend here is doing the flooring downstairs in the new suite, so I didn't think you wanted to hear about that.
Oh.
We put the subfloor down, and then that was this morning, and then now the vapor barrier was underneath that. Now the flooring, it's just vinyl flooring that you buy. It's fairly cheap.
Rick, I just saw that and I deleted them. Does anybody want to, Papa Z, or if Mama Z's in here, do you guys want to moderate for me, please?
I think Mama is already a moderator, so.
Yeah, I think she's off editing a video right now. I just put him in timeout, but that's all it would let me do.
Okay, well, hang on. I will, let me see if I can't get into him. He's out.
Mama Z got it.
Okay. Here.
Okay.
Hey, I like trolls. They're cute and they have their hair sticking up all
over. I like the ones under the bridges too. Come on. But guys, I don't want a drama. I don't like bad people. I mean, I love everybody.
Under a bridge.
Wrong. I love everybody. I just don't like some. I don't like bad people.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, you hit it big when you get a troll, right?
Oh,
and
I guess that I've not hit it big then, because I don't have a troll. I've not had a troll. Knock on wood. I'm not complaining.
Neither did I until tonight.
But I did notice last night. I was scrolling through my YouTube channel. My Vision 2020 video collab that I put out. I got a thumbs down on it.
You want a clean bandage? I got
more. And then I was looking through the rest of them, and I actually have 2 thumbs down on one video and another thumbs down on another video, and I'm like, it just popped up out of nowhere.
Wow. I've hit the big time. Hi, Jan. Hey, Bub's here too. Oh, that was Bub that was trolling us, huh? You know, I'm going to knock on wood here. If I do, my dog's going to bark. But I've gotten 1 thumbs down on all the videos I've ever put out. I got 1 thumbs down, and it was because it was on my removing the Dometic refrigerator. And the guy's like, why didn't you just, what did he say? He said something about taking the doors off the refrigerator. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? That was the first thing I tried. Did you not watch the video? He just thumbs it down. Well, I took the doors off. I had to take the whole refrigerator apart to get it out of this trailer.
Oh my gosh.
And, yeah, I was like, whatever.
Shelly, are you in the greenhouse?
Yes,
Nice.
I am.
Nice.
I'm jealous.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Oh, I'm so envious.
This is her
Oh my goodness.
greenhouse. She's in there.
I bet you're
This
like
lady
starting
built her
things
own
now
tiny
too
home.
and stuff.
This lady
Huh?
built her own home.
What was
Hello.
Hello. I said, I bet you're like able to start seeds and stuff now, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm in California.
Oh, you can like plant there. That's where I was from. You can plant there year round.
Yeah, I'm in Northern California, about an hour from Sacramento.
Oh, okay. I was from Twain Hart.
Okay.
So nice.
I like this. I
There
can
you
walk
go.
around.
We're back.
Getting started on homesteading. It says, I got hundreds of thumbs down. It's a badge of honor. I agree with you. That's awesome.
You know what?
Hey,
though? When
at
they
least
thumbs
they're-
down you, the only place you can go is up. So then when you get your next thumbs up, you're like, yeah, I've arrived now.
Well, I guess that's a good thing. I haven't got any thumbs down yet. I guess they're coming.
Yeah, I've only got the 1 so far, but I'm sure that when I'm building the tiny house, I'll get all kinds of comments about how I did this wrong or that wrong or whatever. And
Excuse me.
I don't care.
haters gonna hate.
Exactly.
And most of them don't even know why.
Under the door.
You know, here's a thought, Mandy. And now if I'm live and I have to go pee, I can like run to pee and just leave it to you guys to talk.
Goes off, come off the door.
Very
That's
true.
so bad, huh?
No, I mean, at least it's not Marco peeing, right?
Oh my gosh, you guys are Marco.
I
We,
would do that, but I'm at work all day.
oh,
Organic raw roots farm. It does not hurt your channel if you get a thumbs down. It's just some stupid person's opinion. But
Wow.
you know what? Thumbs down, thumbs up.
I think you'll be pleasantly
Good
surprised.
I'll be
comment.
right there.
It's all a comment.
um,
Rick, that's funny.
a thumbs down is honestly, it's still interaction.
Did you see Rick's comment here? I just put it on the screen. So would mine. That's funny. Marco P for the win. Oh my gosh, you guys do not want to get stuck in Marco with these people. It's like such to win worse than Facebook.
Yes, you do. We're lots of fun. We are tons of fun on Marco.
And then you're in there trying to sleep and you hear Marco going bleep, 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 bleep. Like I'm never gonna get sleep. Don't hate elevate. There you go, Mary.
You need to silence your phone or dismiss notifications for Marco.
Yeah, I did. I turned off all notifications, and now when I log in, it's like today when I logged into Marco, it said I missed 999 plus comments. I'm like, yeah,
And I'll be right with you, man.
turn it off for 8 hours. Yep, there you go. Walterman's in the house. Hello.
Hello, hello, everyone.
And on Walterman, I cannot think of your first name. I'm so horrible with names. Like I'd forget my kids' names if I didn't give them to them.
Easy,
My
bro.
daughter turned 30 today. You guys want to hear? I know she's not watching, so I can tell you. You want to know what I did for her 30th birthday? And I still have to mail it to her. I bought 30 gifts. one representing each year of her life. So
Wow,
I did things
that's
like
cool.
one that's going out is this pack of Amtrak cards. Her and I took a trip when she was 13. We took a trip across the United States on the Amtrak train. Like for 3 weeks, we were on the train. Oh, we were so when we got home, we were so sick of hearing that train horn blow. But so I'm going to send her a pack of Amtrak cards for the 13th year, one for each year of her life up to the 30th.
This is my grandson.
Hello, grandson.
This is Xavier.
Hi, Xavier.
Hi, Xavier. Girls, I have to go. All the best. I have
Okay,
to go
we'll
back
see
to
you,
work.
Howie. Have
Peace
fun,
out.
Howie.
Take care, Xavier.
If anyone else wants to join us, here's the link. I think we can have up to 8 in here.
I think so too. Did you have a good day?
So I want to hear from TNS. I want to hear more about your greenhouse, but I have to go let my cat in. Hold on. Come on. Yeah, Brat.
So did you and Mommy come over to visit or what? Yeah. So I usually get Zave after school during the week, but they came over. My daughter got a package delivered today, so I think they came over to pick that up, and so I get to see him.
And
Oh
the Amtrak trip was awesome. We did kind of like a land tour where we left San Francisco. We went to Chicago. We went to New York. We went to Boston, Albuquerque, New Mexico, North Carolina, Washington, D.C. twice. It was a lot of fun. We would sleep on the train at night, and then it would come into some city in the morning, and we'd get off and go explore that city, and then get back on the train and go on to the next city. It was a lot of fun, but I would never do it again. Sleeping on the train is not fun. So not for 3 days.
Cover your mouth, please.
It's got to be better than flying. I hate to fly. We go back to Cincinnati every year, so.
I prefer the train over flying, and when I go to California, I take the train. Instead of 2 hours, it takes 24 hours, but it's such a pleasant. The whole thing is pleasant. You just walk on the train, you don't have to worry about where your luggage wound up at. It's right there in your hand the whole time. And you can just kick back and watch a book or read a book and chat with other people and just watch the scenery. It's a lot of fun. But so I'll do it to California, but I'm not doing that 3-day trip across the United States again. That was way too long, and I can't sleep in a train car that long. So Mama Z, what do you mean about the 20 hours a month free? I don't know what she's talking about there.
I don't either.
Oh, okay, Tina. I'm just now reading your comment. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to.
Rick, my arms get tired. My arms get tired when I fly. My arms get tired when I'm just standing around. So I don't know.
My husband just hates dragging me across the airports half doped up.
Well, my issue with flying is that my ex-husband works for United Airlines, and he's a mechanic for United Airlines, and so I kind of know those people that work on those airplanes. And then the other thing is, I flew so much when I was married to him. Like we'd fly back to Denver to watch all the Bronco games and stuff, but I flew so much then that I'm like burned out on flying. So
I bet. I like this. I can walk around the yard and do this.
Mama Z, I've never heard about 20 hours free on this streaming. I've never heard that there's a limit on it. And I know I've spent more than 20 hours on StreamYard. So if there is a limit, I'll find out soon.
Yeah, because
Hi, Ernie.
okay, so with mine, I just did mine on StreamYard for 3 hours, right? And I got 36 hours out of it, almost 37 hours out of it.
No, she's saying it's we have a 20-hour limit before it cuts us off or something. So maybe that's 20 hours a day. I don't know. I've never heard of that limit.
Mm-mm.
And I know other YouTubers that have zero money and they use StreamYard. That's where I always logged in before. So, Ernie, we're just kind of learning. We're learning StreamYard here, and I want to do this each week where, you know, homesteaders can come in and talk a little bit about their channel and chat and get to know people and what have you. So that's what we're doing here tonight. If you guys came in later, and if anyone wants to come in and join us, there is the link again.
No, don't. So my oldest daughter just came in, you know, and she's like, I go, do you want to say hello? She's like, no, I look like crap. I do, I look like crap.
Mama Z, I think that might be a different service. I've never heard of a limit on StreamYard for 20 hours. Oh, 20 hours a month. Well, that would be like 5 hour. That's like if I'm using it for more than 5 hours at a time once a week, and I don't think that's going to happen. Although I don't know, Mandy's in here. This might be a 5-hour live.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I don't need unlimited then. If it's 20 hours a month, I thought you meant 20 hours total. I'm like, no, I don't think so. But I'm not going to spend 20 hours a month on StreamYard or streaming from my channel. If that's the case, then we'll just like take turns. Each of us will do a stream a month or something. But Ernie, do you use StreamYard also? See, now everyone's gone quiet and left the talking to me.
Sorry, I'm dealing with a upset 6-year-old.
That's okay. We'll let TNS Dogs and Dragonfly tell us about our homestead.
Yes.
Oh, okay. We're just small farm out here in Northern California. I was just in my greenhouse, so you all know I have one.
I'm jealous.
I got it 3 years ago for my birthday, and I'm pushing my husband to get me bees this year for my day. He better, if he knows this was good for him.
Nice.
Let's see. Other than that, I mean, we got chickens. My garden is completely dead right now, but I'm getting ready for it to come on back into season.
Give me just a second. I am sharing this out. Hold on.
Yeah, Shelly, bees for the win.
Absolutely. I think that's an appropriate 50th birthday present.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm getting a trip to Arizona, a working one for my birthday.
Oh,
I didn't get
that's not
anything
fun.
for my 50th. Well, no, I got to spend time with my mom. So,
Well, mine won't be a 50th birthday. It's only 44, but
okay, I didn't have a 50th birthday. I had a 29-year anniversary of my 21st birthday that I celebrated.
I told my husband I might go live for my 50th birthday, but I'm already live with you guys.
Yeah, there you go.
that's awesome though. The husky, one of the huskies is back there talking. Sorry.
I'm
Our
going to share
house
the
is
link out here.
real active here all of a sudden. I don't know. Can you go shut the door?
I know. Miss Mandy thinks she's old at 44. I could only go back to that age.
I'm not old. I know I'm not old, but some days you feel like 144 instead of 44.
Right, exactly. Some days I feel, the days that I've been building, I feel like I'm 90 afterwards, but yeah.
See, here's my buddy.
I am so bummed that I missed that live, Mac. I have to go back and watch it. It's on my list. I'm sorry, TNS, I missed that. Oh, we lost her. Did she get knocked her signal out?
Oh my gosh. I love that rooster. He's gorgeous.
Did you see that live, Mandy, on Southern Bless the other night where he was in a wedding dress?
I did not.
I missed it, and I'm bummed. I have to go watch it.
I'm being photobombed here.
I'm watching it afterwards.
Okay, you got to sit down. Right. Because I said.
I think her chicken knocked her offline. I'm sure she'll be back.
Oh my gosh. No, I didn't get to see it. I haven't, like, I'm so hit or miss on YouTube anymore, and I try to hit as many lives as I can, but I mean, I'm subbed to so many channels too, and I don't always get the notifications that somebody has a new video out or is going live. I don't know why.
Mac is going back now. He's saying, see this? Now he's calling it a veil. I'm pretty sure he was in a dress. I saw that video. I mean, I saw the thumbnail.
Mary, you should probably get something to eat, darling. Yeah, I had to have something to eat. I haven't eaten anything all day long.
Here's the link if anybody else wants to come in and chat with us. I'm sorry, I'm just now getting caught up on yeah, Mac, if you want to put your veil back on and come join us, you're more than welcome to.
So general vlog, I do that with all of the channels that I'm subbed to. I always click the notify all. And I don't always get notification from YouTube until like hours later sometimes. So, or sometimes even days later. And it
I have a schedule that I wrote up of who's going live when, because I don't get those notifications either. And I have them marked on all also, but I also follow something like 800 channels. So usually if I just go look at my subscriptions, it'll tell me who's live right then. And it doesn't always do that either.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mary's been on lives all day with us.
Yes, she has. Yes, you can go get a.
But I think the lives, like you spend so much time going live yourself each week, and then you have your friends that you moderate for too, and so you're in their lives too, and then the next thing you know, and then you have all the videos that you have to go watch for, like when I logged in today, when I came and got on YouTube today, there was like 112 videos that are in my queue to watch. I can't watch all those. There's not enough time in the day. So
no, there's just not. There really isn't. And I do. So what I'll do a lot of times is I'll bring up that channel that I get notification for, and I click on it, and like I'll leave it running, and I'll just like in and out with doing whatever I'm doing. Thank you. So I don't always like catch every little detail in a video. But there you go.
Thank you.
But exactly, Mama Z. So for me, I'm just going to do one video a week, and it's going to be about 20, 25 minutes long on the build stuff. And then I'll do my live, and that's about all I can do. But for me personally, I'm appreciative too. There's a couple of channels that I follow that only put out one video a week. I know what day and I know what time. And those are the ones I watch and go, oh, thank God, because I only have to watch one of them, because I'm following so many. I'd rather just see everything that they did that week in one little time lapse than have to watch a bunch of them and muck my way through them. So,
yeah, it gets rough when you follow so many channels, and I can't even tell you how many subscriptions I've got.
What the person was doing was using the names of of Homesteaders here as a channel name and then popping on.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, there's Shelly.
It's working.
Hi,
My kids.
okay, QBL is back. Yay.
Yeah.
What they did, QBL, is they used your name to post that up there.
What do you want to see?
Then they used one of my moderators' names. Okay, does everyone have their YouTube muted?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, there's static feedback.
I think it's from TNS. You have some. I'm going to mute it. TNS, you have some feedback, I think.
No, it's not just her.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who it's coming from.
I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah, me either.
That is weird.
Hang on. Yeah, I'm not sure where it's coming from. Everybody's got their YouTube muted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure whose mic it's coming from. Let me try something here. I'm gonna go through a mute each of you to see. No, we're still getting it, right?
Isn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to matter who. Now it's gone.
It's because I muted Smith family, so it's coming from Smith.
Now I'm getting it.
Yeah, it's coming from Smith family. It's coming from your mic. It's an alien invasion. Oh my gosh, where's Howie? It's Howie.
I'll be in the regular chat.
Okay.
Okay.
Usually when that's happening, it's because you have something else playing on your computer at the same time. So if you still have the YouTube tab open, then it causes that.
Well, I have my YouTube tab open, but I've got it muted now.
As long as you
I'm just
mute
on
it, yeah,
my
then
cell
that's fine. Yep. So we got it fixed. Hey, Ed,
I don't hear it.
Ed's model madness. Ed is okay. I'm so bad with this. No, and it won't let me look to go see. Hi, Pete's Little Homestead. Hey, you want to join us, Pete? I'm going to put up a link. You can click on it and come join us.
Getting started on homesteading. Yeah, my test live. Is it still live?
Oh no, you had it feeding live on your computer. I wonder how many hours you'll get from that, Mandy.
Oh my gosh. Well, I better check that out.
Linda, you don't have to have earbuds as long as you mute the. Oh, are you on a phone? I think if you're on a phone, you have to have earbuds.
I have,
but if not, yeah, you can just close out of the YouTube channel and just watch it in StreamYard, but you won't see the comments. Or you can mute your YouTube tab and watch the comments there. Oh, you don't have a mic right now? I'm sorry, Pete.
Okay, so I just went in. It said it was created, but I didn't realize, obviously. So, I'm such a ditz.
That was today's, or that was her test one from yesterday?
That was the test one when I was showing you how to set this up. It was created like an hour and 10 minutes ago.
I thought it was like one that you started yesterday and you've been streaming live for 20 minutes.
I just deleted it. I just deleted it. Oh my gosh.
That's funny. Yeah, I don't know. It had to do something because as soon as I muted your mic, then it was fine.
That's weird.
So,
Thank you. Getting started.
it might have Family Ranch. It might have been just the feedback from your microphone, whatever microphone you're using.
Who, me?
No, Smith
No.
Family Ranch. She was saying she had all of her tabs muted.
Yeah.
I know. Happy place. I thought about putting a camera out on my chickens and just letting it stream 24/7. I might get my 4,000 hours that way.
There is 50 hens in a hen house.
Yeah, that's all he does.
That's all it is. They stream their hens.
Those baby ducks are born this spring and the baby chicks. I'm just going to put a camera out there and let it stream live for 24 hours.
I would.
My dogs are photobombing me.
They want to
Yeah.
play.
I'm surprised my cats aren't climbing all over me. My cat ran across the yard, jumped up on a bench, and jumped up on my brother's head yesterday, like in a matter of seconds. He's like,
Well, if this 150-pound lug thought he could jump up on my lap,
Yep.
he'd do it.
yep, definitely. You know, we need in here is Johnny from Johnny's Journeys. He's usually jumping on my lives. I don't know where he's at.
Linda, do you mean like the chat or video? She's wondering if Shelly, if you can see them, and I'm not positive as to if she's meaning the chat or.
She means the chat.
Okay.
Since I'm on my cell phone, I don't see it.
You don't see the chat?
She doesn't see the chat, but she can still talk with us.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
But I bet, Shelly, if you were to open a new thing, if you were to open YouTube on your phone and then go to the live stream and watch it, then you could see it. But I don't know how you mute it on a phone. So maybe not.
Yeah,
I
that's why I
don't
got it on my
YouTube on my
desktop.
phone.
I
Yeah. And yes, the trolls are very sneaky. I just can't believe that these kids don't have anything better to do than to.
Yeah, exactly. Get a life.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so Linda, she can't see the chat on her phone right now, but Happy Place. Is that all they're doing is like streaming their whole trip? That's crazy.
Oh, wow. He's backpacking. Wait, let's see. The other live I'm streaming is this guy who is backpack surviving through some city. He's been on there for hours. You know, if you can get people to watch it for hours, I can't imagine. I mean, and I say that, but then I've watched baby eagles be born where they were live streaming the nest.
Yeah.
And I watched that for hours on end. I would have it playing in the background while I was cleaning house and stuff just to see when the babies were going to be born. So it is still daylight here. Yes, it is barely. It's 4:46. So we'll have probably about another 45 minutes of daylight.
That's like here. It's 4:46. So you're in the same zone.
Yeah. See, I'm TNS is down where I used to live.
Well, it's dark here, so it's 6:47 here now.
Patty, Patty is on her own account, so that's Mac. Yeah, don't let him blame it on Patty. Well, that's crazy, Mary, but he's getting the watch hours for it. So what the heck?
Yeah. That's actually kind of cool.
Linda, the whole purpose of this is to check things out and see how it works. So you can go ahead and try jumping in, and we'll see if we can get it to work for you. There's the link for it. Yeah, I'm 3 hours behind everybody. Like all my friends are back east. I wish I could go back there and visit, but
Jan. So clear.
let me make sure she's got. Where is she? Now she's a troll slayer.
That's awesome. Oh.
Oh, she got bumped again.
That is absolutely okay though, Linda, that he's got the computer because he needs that education.
Linda, though, try it on your phone because we're all learning from it. So if you want to go ahead and jump in and try it.
Yeah, I'm on my computer, obviously, because phone broke.
Whack-a-mole. I wish. Wouldn't it be cool if the moderators had like this little hammer and every time one of them popped up, you just had a...
That would be awesome. I actually like that game, whack-a-mole, but...
Yeah, Bub, do the baby quail. I'm sure you'd get all kinds of hours, They could be hatching at any moment. Everyone will tune in.
You should. You would be surprised at how many people would actually watch that. I mean, honestly.
Yeah. No, I would. Baby bunnies may be born any moment. I'd be tuning in.
I'm in like Flynn.
Well, my area, they have a weather cam and then we used to have one up in the Sierras in California because people would come up to go skiing. And so they'd watch the live weather cam or whatever, like all the time. But there's a lot of people up there that have deer going through their yard and stuff. And so they just put out a live cam and I could put that on YouTube. Except for we don't have deer around here anymore because my dog chases them off. Tina, let me go ahead and post the link again if you want to come join us.
Yay! It's funny that I have wildlife. I have a ton of wildlife, but I never really see deer or anything come through my yard. But I happened to be outside. It was just starting to snow. We probably had, I don't know, maybe 1/4 of an inch of snow on the ground. And I was out there complaining on Marco about snow because I don't like the cold and the snow. I'm in the wrong state. And this huge buck was standing at the end of my wood pile. And I about had a fit and fell in it because I was like, oh, yay, I finally saw one. I finally see the butthead that keeps eating my garden.
Oh, look, here comes Linda. Okay, before I'm going to add Linda in here, but Otter, you better make yourself known. You know who you are. You better make yourself known, Otter.
I think so. Is it working?
Hi, Linda!
Yay! So now, and sorry, I have to put my glasses on so I can read these comments, but now we're looking at, what was that?
I dropped the phone. Is it working?
I was like, no, not again. Scared me.
Oh my gosh.
Aye.
Hi.
Got it figured out.
I can see Melinda.
I know.
I think I got it.
You know. Now, can you see the comments, Linda?
No.
Okay, try opening YouTube.
I think I got the comments.
Hey.
Can you still see me?
It's a learning thing. Yeah, we can still see you.
Okay. I can't see you guys, but I can see the comments.
Yeah, and now she can't see what she's filming either, right? Like you can't see yourself anymore, right?
No, I can't see any of us, but I can see the comments. It's weird.
That knows what she's going to show us next. No.
Cheers, ladies.
Oh, see, and she's got the brew too.
Woo! You're drinking awful heavy. I'm just drinking the Coke, man.
Linda's microphone is too loud.
Michael.
It doesn't give me a It doesn't give me a.
I don't have a mic. How do I turn it down? Oh, just turn it. Okay.
Know.
All right, I turned my sound down on my phone.
Oh,
look
who's back. Wait a minute. Oh. Can someone put that person? There's no way to block them from the channel? That's so stupid.
Actually, I'm reporting them.
Hold on. Okay. I just want to make sure that that wasn't my friend Otter. That. Anyhow, I'm back, man. Jeez.
Absolutely ridiculous.
You got him. You got him. He's blocked.
Here, hi.
Good job.
Thank you.
My boo-boo's here.
Yeah, I know, Chrissy. Where you been? I need your wrench. You do have a wrench, right? Where is she?
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
There you go.
She's still going?
I know, right, Chrissy? That's what you come into. Isn't that great? Oh, Linda, it's so awesome to see your face.
I hate not seeing my face. What if I have a big booger hanging down my nose?
No, you don't.
Okay, good.
You're good to go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you over there because I was trying to take care of the idiots over here.
Weber Homestead, hello.
Oh, Chrissy, you don't know what you missed earlier.
This is so cool.
It is very cool, isn't it? I love it.
Now we got 4 lives at one time, except for it's going to go to 3. I'll be right back because I have to get my kittens in.
Oh, who's on the 4th? I can't see him. He just came in.
Well, then you'll have to turn the chat off.
Oh.
No.
I was going to say,
there you go.
I split my screen. So I have StreamYard on one. I split my screen in half. So
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, how do you do that on your phone?
I guess I'm on my laptop. So
oh, okay. Yeah, I'm on my desktop. So
yeah,
that's all good.
Desktop, I have 3 monitors, and I wish I could hook them up to my.
Well, you would have had a show on 3 monitors. My goodness.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Hush! Don't tell her what we were talking about.
Okay.
Can't keep off of me. That's what it is.
Besides, you should try to come back up on the screen.
You can get, I think, 6 or 8 people up on the screen.
I know. I want to see how many we can get in all together. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I think the option is up to 6, but it might be 8.
There was directions, but I didn't read them.
I know. Directions are for fools.
Directions are for men.
That's right.
Like, screw it up without the directions. Those women can figure it out.
Pretty much.
Christy, are you going to come up on the panel?
Christy, you going to come join us? Oh, she's getting her computer.
Hi, Fox Farming our backyard.
Okay, here's the there's the link. I'm just, like I said, this is kind of like a test so we can all learn.
It's cool. I like it.
Oh, I like it too. I've seen other channels do it, but they were the RV channels that I watch. And I just think it would be a fun thing for homesteaders to do. And then we don't have to worry about competing with other lives or whatever. We could like each take turns doing it or something. So
that's cool. Yeah.
I think I posted the link.
You did. You did. I've got such a delay though on the other, like on the YouTube tab.
On the YouTube tab, it's like a 10-second delay. It's horrible. That's why I watched it in StreamYard. And then I can see all the comments on the side. But apparently you guys, as a visitor, you don't see where it says comments, banners, brand. Oh, private.
No, I actually have
what's
private
this?
chat and live comments.
Yep, I've got private chat and
Oh,
live
you know
comments.
that jerk? Okay, the one that said Mama Z's cooking.
Yeah.
And I called out and I said, Mama Z, is that you? They sent me a private chat saying yes.
Really?
Not.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
Yeah. I don't know if I like that.
Why do people, I just don't understand why people do that. What is the point?
Okay, hurry back, Bob. She has to download Chrome. I delete, the first thing I do on a computer is I download Chrome. And I delete IE or Internet Explorer. I hate that Internet Explorer.
I do too. That is the worst search engine ever.
Yep.
Microsoft Edge, though, is the worst. That's their new IE.
Yep, I agree.
I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, I
want to know
went to
what
update my driver. I went to update my drivers, and it automatically downloaded the the Microsoft Edge, and I'm like, what is this happy horse crap?
All right, Miss Linda, what are you drinking there? You didn't tell us.
It's apple juice. I'm holding my phone the wrong way. I just noticed I'm holding the phone the wrong way, so you're getting the vertical view. It's all a learning process. Yes, it's apple juice. No, it's not apple juice. It's Coors Light.
Oh, okay, I'm like, yeah, apple juice.
It's been a long day. Don't judge me.
I'm not. I am not judging by any means, girlfriend.
So next time when I go on the phone, I gotta hold my phone.
Okay,
horizontally.
Oh, look, I got two of them back here. I had to scroll down. Hold on, I have to make my window bigger. Okay, so I thought I had two.
Yep,
there's
Hi, Brett.
I thought there was
Brett.
back here, but when I scrolled down, they went away. Oh, look at that! I don't know why I had to pick up such a mini screen.
Oh my goodness!
So we can get
That's beautiful, Brett.
Fix your hair, get all purty.
It's been a long
Where's
day.
Chrissy? Oh, is that you, Sherry? Come on back in.
This day has been just awful. I agree with everyone else.
Hey, why are we getting buzzing again? Miss Chrissy.
Hi. What's up?
I have three of my most favorite people on the screen.
It's supposed to say five.
All day.
There you go, Rick. There you go, Rick. Now, if you guys haven't checked out Brett's channel on Broussard Homestead, they have like this gorgeous garden beds that they just built that I am like so jealous of. I'm gonna come
And
steal
we
them in
can't
the
wait
middle
to
of the
work
night.
on it.
Oh, I bet.
One of you mods get that link up on the chat.
What's
Broussard Homestead. I said, one of the mods get the link on the chat. Broussard Homestead.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I'm still typing in the chat. All you gotta do is click on my name.
Yeah, I'm like, what? Excuse me. I was looking for a bad link. Here's Sherry. Wait, maybe add to stream. Okay, the limit is 6 people on the screen. Please remove somebody before adding another.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
So
that's
we can
what I
only
thought.
do. Well, now we found out the limit too.
Great.
Oh my
well,
God, this is seriously like the Brady Bunch.
No, it'd be cool if there were 9. Hi, Ivy's Forge and Homestead.
I'm going to drop off here. You guys, everyone have a wonderful night, and we'll talk to you later.
Right.
I got to go
Take
call
care.
my so we'll talk to you then. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, thank you. Yep, now we know we can have 6. So Sherry, you can pop on now if you want. I'll post the link again. And if you guys don't follow Sherry on the Apricot Tiny House, she's building a tiny house too. So same thing with General Vlog Video. He does a lot of repairs and building a tiny home now out of a shed and wants to start a homestead. So pretty cool channels.
Oh, it kicked her off, she said.
On the Apricot, it kicked her off because it would only let me have 6 in, but 1 left. So if you want to come back in now, I can approve it. It wouldn't let me. We're still learning this StreamYard thing, so
We are beautiful, Mary.
I agree, Chrissy.
yeah, I am too.
I'm glad
I
it-
covered
Vogue, Vogue, Vogue.
Poor Brett's in here with all those crazy ladies.
He's used
I'm
to
beautiful.
it.
He's good with it. He's got a wife and daughter. He's
Brett's
good.
beautiful too.
I'll take it.
I would say he's outnumbered at home anyway.
Yep,
I
sure
am.
is.
Even our pets are all females.
That is too funny.
I'm sorry, I'm just now catching up on game night. What game's on? I missed a game night.
I think it's family game night, darling.
Oh, the real fun kind of games.
Yeah, that actually are enriching. However, I am a huge Niners fan. Linda, where'd you go?
Linda!
Linda's like, peace. Come back.
Come back and see me. I'm a huge Niners fan, and I about had a heart attack last night.
She was freaking. People
There's
freaking.
Sherry. Hi, Sherry.
I was freaking out. We're going to the Super Bowl.
Hi, Sherry.
Hi,
Hello,
Sherry.
It's like I said, Sherry is also building a little tiny home. It's and doing it slow like I am. So
Is that the new channel, the Slow Tiny Home?
you know what?
That would be a good
The
one.
tiny house that never gets finished. No.
It'll be worth
Hi,
it in the end.
Brett.
We can't wait to see it.
Hi.
You got bumped, Linda. Come on back.
Oh, goodness.
How dare they, Linda?
Well,
Don't
I
they
am
know
on
who
my
you are?
phone.
I agree, Christy. Don't they know who she is? Dang it.
Who kicked her out? Where are they?
Some
Get rid of my
rogue.
Linda.
I'm so behind on comments.
I know. I'm confused. I'm like, which screen do I look at?
It's even harder because now I've got the cameras over here. I got all the comments over here. And then I got these people popping up down here wanting to join in. And then you guys are all doing whatever you're doing.
Thank you very much for Red Shed. We love our garden too.
You know what, Brett? I showed the pictures of your garden to my sister. Who'd we lose now? We lost Sherry.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Brett, I showed the pictures of your garden to my sister, and she's like, how soon can you build it? So eventually I'll get garden beds out there, but she's going to have to pay for them.
We really enjoyed building that too.
Well, and it's not like it's a difficult, like I could do that, but here she
Right.
is. She's back.
I know. I'm having problems, guys. I'm sick.
Oh, I thought it kicked you like it kicked
No,
It
I
might
think
be
it's
my
my
internet,
phone.
Potty break.
I'm back was on a potty break. TMI.
Good boy. wait,
This is
wait,
not
which one? Who
Marco.
is it? Patty or Mac?
That's
funny.
Mac. I still think Mac got to put his veil on and join us.
Okay, so general vlog. Yes. My story is, yes, I do have a channel, Royal Amethyst Acres. I am a homesteading channel. And today I just did a 3-hour live on StreamYard.
That's crazy.
Most of these people were there. So
I had a mod.
as crazy as I am. But yeah, I'm just a poor homesteader. While trying to
Join
be.
the club, girl.
To answer the question about StreamYard, you guys all like it. I like it. I mean, I've only been a guest on it before tonight. I've never had to host a live on it before, but it was super easy once Andy held my hand and walked me through.
Well, hello, Lazy Pond. How are you?
Okay, Brett, why don't you tell us about your homestead? Because some people in here don't know about you.
Oh, that's true. It's me and my wife and my daughter Abby. Well, my wife Amy and my daughter Abby. Abby's 15, and we live in Southwest Louisiana near Lake Charles. And we've been on this homestead for going on 5 years, and we're taking it from a blank slate to a sustainable homestead. That's the plan, and I think we're doing a pretty decent job of it. We're getting along. Abby, our daughter, does an amazing job of cooking from scratch. She even cleans up after herself, and no, she is not for rent. Amy loves to dehydrate. That's something that she does on our channel. We raise elderberries. We found wild elderberries on our property, so we took advantage of that. And we make elderberry syrup and elderberry syrup kits, and we grow food, we grow gardens, and we have a lot of small livestock, chickens, rabbits, that sort of stuff. The biggest thing we got this year was Abby's 4 dairy goats. They're all Nigerian dwarfs, and they're all females. None of them are bred right now, but we're going to get there. They're all still very young. And we love life. We suffer through summers like most of you do through winters. So things are very different for us down here. But we love it.
I'm just looking up your channel, but I have your daughter's got her own channel.
That's right. Abby's Kitchen.
And that's a link to Abby's Kitchen.
Yep.
And then let me get the Broussard one up here. And if you guys don't know it, if you haven't done it yet, next to each person's, when people chat in the comment section, you can just click on the 3 little dots next to their name and then go to their channel from there to check out their channels. But let me get this.
Hey, California Survival. How are you?
I'm super slow.
I saw somewhere, Brett, that you had to cut your grass. I was like, what? It's January.
I totally did. Yes.
Oh,
Cut my
so
grass
jealous.
on December 30th and again just a couple days ago.
Oh my goodness.
Goats for Abby was successful. It's Sherry's fault.
Yeah, that's Sherry with Two Family and Nathan at Sampson Farm.
They
Mainly.
started that?
The hashtag Goats for Abby. That is right. Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we've got one going. Hashtag Team Clovis needs a girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And Clovis is Nathan at Sampson Farm. That's his male goat who does not have any company. So
no,
he has a male goat with no females.
Yep.
He does have females.
Poor deprived goat. Hi, California Survival.
That's why we were saying that. That's why they started the whole hashtag Clovis needs a girlfriend.
Oh, wow.
We're hashtag Team Clovis.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That is so funny.
Sherry, they're asking how the weather is where you are.
General vlog video. Britt is Broussard Homestead. That's me.
Yep.
It's warm. It's warm. Colorado.
Oh, her voice is cutting out.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. See, I need to wake up here.
I've been sitting there waiting for
Cannot
like
see the
5
chat.
minutes.
I'm afraid if I push any
Let me
buttons,
in,
I'll
he
lose
says.
it.
I had a Mac.
Everybody.
Okay, you all. I had my Mac down in the basement for the last half
Mac,
hour.
we don't open the door for strangers. Stranger
No.
danger.
I tried to use
I
your
was waiting. I
laptop.
was waiting here like 10 minutes going.
Still cutting out. It's we're only getting like every other syllable of your
Of me?
no of Sherry.
Oh, how do I sound?
Try
You're fine.
Beautiful.
Good.
You sound like Mac.
Is it that bad? I sound like Mac.
It's a Mac attack.
Now you're retiring from the Air Force here pretty quick, aren't you?
The Air National Guard, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
1 February.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yep. So
You know, my son calls that the chair force.
yeah, Weekend Warrior.
He's a Marine, though. He's allowed to.
No, that is true. That's why I joined it.
Yeah, we were talking about Mr. Brett Broussard.
Hey,
Sorry.
Brett. Hey, Brett.
Hey,
Hey. Shake my hand, Brett.
Oh, wait.
Wait here, I'll connect it for you. Wait.
Scared. Hey, our Trinity, is that Jan?
Hey, Chrissy. Hey.
Hi, Mac. Wait. Hi, Mac.
Okay, so let's keep going here. Southern Blessed Homestead, Matt. Why don't you tell us about your
Hey, Patty.
Mac and
Hi,
Patty?
Daddy.
Tell us about your homestead.
I was in our live yesterday. I was wearing a wedding veil. It wasn't a dress.
I don't know.
It was just a veil.
I think you would wear a dress, though.
No, I wouldn't.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
If it matched my eyes, maybe.
Does it make your butt look big?
Oh, the things we do for subscribers. Oh.
Oh my goodness. Okay, there's the link again, Linda. Okay, Mac and Patty, tell us about your homestead.
Oh, she can't hear. Tell about your our homestead.
What? You tell them about our
No,
homestead.
you tell them. You're better.
No, you do it.
They can hear you.
They can hear you.
We're worn out folks.
We're
trying to grow our own food and remodel a house and take care of family and anything else we can do.
We live in Northwest Mississippi, if anybody don't know that. So.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. I mean, I knew you lived way far away, but not where.
Yeah, we're like right below Memphis, Tennessee. So, yeah. And we got 6.5 acres, do a huge garden. We're hoping to get chickens and stuff. So anyway, we're hoping to get some animals this year if we can. So we'll see.
Nice.
So,
yeah, if
at least some
survive.
chickens because we like eggs, and I'm tired of buying eggs when I can raise my own chickens and get my own eggs. So
Oh, we're averaging about 2 dozen eggs a day here.
Wow.
And
You didn't bring me some. I only get 4 a day.
Come and get them.
better than when I get 0.
Oh,
Yeah.
Christy.
Yeah, Christy's bird, her hens are being freeloaders right now.
They're getting old. I will give them that.
Well, yeah, if they're older, and then also in the winter when it's darker, they'll stop laying.
They have like 5 hours
That's
of
what we were
daylight.
told, but it didn't happen here because they're still out there laying all the time. I have to step away again for a second because I have kittens outside and it's now dark. So I'll be right back. But Christy, why don't you tell us about your homestead?
Oh, me? Okay.
Yep, you.
You're the only Christy in here.
Me and my me and Chris and my 2 girls, and we have 2 dogs, 2 cats, and we only have 4 chickens. That's about it. We're on an acre of land. We are on the Hudson River in the frozen tundra, as Misty from Mama Z calls it. We are in, what would you call it? Like central eastern New York. And I'm a city girl from Baltimore, and I'm just trying to be more country and just do my part to survive, I guess.
Be more country. I love that.
More country. I am a city girl for sure.
I know.
Chris is like a country boy and wearing Wranglers and cowboy hats, and here I am and listening to Salt and Pepper.
Salt and pepper.
We gonna karaoke, Linda? What do you want to sing?
I'm down with karaoke. Come on over.
What's your
I'll
song?
cook you food. I don't have one.
Game.
I can
I'll be
destroy
there
any
in
song
30
any
hours.
day, all the time. So I'm down with karaoke. Jan's on the live.
Yeah,
Our
I
Serenity
know.
Homestead. She's my sister. So my sister from a different mister. Make sure you guys check her out. Sorry.
You need a
I have no
recliner,
shame.
Linda, to fit.
Oh, Lazy Pond, you and my husband would get along just fabulous. ABBA.
Yeah. Hey, Lazy Pond Farm. He was on
I
my
got
life.
that CD. My daughter has it. She wanted it
Come
for
on
Christmas.
over.
Abba. Mamma Mia. Here I
That's
come.
Mac's
guys are all
jam
loud.
right there.
I listen
You
to
remember that video he put on
I know about
Facebook of him
this stuff.
singing ABBA?
I do. Well, Linda, actually, Christy and I were talking on Marco earlier, and she's like, "We need to make your live go do a live of nothing but karaoke." So there you go. We
Oh,
can do
heck
a live
no.
You're gonna do
karaoke.
like
I
a
would
midnight
lose
live
subscribers
dance
if that
party.
happened.
I would lose every subscriber I've ever had in my life. They would
You
hear
would
my
double
voice
them,
and be
Linda.
like, I'm out.
You would
Have
not.
you seen my sweet dance moves?
I dressed like a pirate and danced like MC Hammer on Halloween.
I dance like I'm from the 80s, which I'm, kind of from the 80s.
Hey,
I
they're
am
home.
from the 80s.
Hey, they're home with sticks. Hey.
What's wrong with the 80s?
I'm from the 80s.
Nothing.
85.
I'm trying to.
What is
welcome
the first
people.
farm animal to start with? Chickens.
I'm from the 70s. Don't tell anyone.
But me too.
Hey, you know what, Crocker Pot, Billy Joe? The doghouse is warm. I'm sorry, I'm just now catching up on comments here. Yes, the first animal is chickens. They're the like gateway drug to animals.
They pretty much are.
And they're super easy. Then I would go bunnies and then maybe goats and whatever else. Don't get cats.
We have a guinea in with our chickens. Everybody know what that is?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I love guineas. They're very noisy.
The homestead
My
noise maker.
My sister for many years here ran a bird business where she was raising guineas and chickens and peafowl and what's the quails. She had button quail, anything with wings. They were raising them and breeding them for many years, and then she stopped for the last 10 years. So now we're just getting back into it again. But
We actually had a guinea fowl wander into city limits. Not even kidding you. Like, I live in city limits, obviously, but they wandered in from a farm, nearby farm. And I seriously was out there last summer trying to catch it. Yep, I was trying to catch a guinea.
I can see that,
Good
Mandy.
luck trying to catch a guinea.
I was because I was like, ooh, if I catch it, I can keep it, and then I have bug control.
They can fly pretty good.
Yeah.
Yes, they can.
He had
He
wild
says, he says chickens, no ducks, no turkeys. Yes to goats, no to sheep. They scream all the time. Maybe some piggies. Well, I have chickens and ducks. We're supposed to get turkeys this year. No goats yet. I want sheep though. And you think sheep?
Anne Marie, how do you like the ducks?
I love the ducks. We have a little baby duckling from the ducks. She's out there getting attacked.
Aren't they the coolest thing ever?
What's that?
I love those ducks. Muscovy ducks are so cool.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so for those of you that don't know, Linda from PG Nano Farms over here down brought me her some of her chickens and her ducks. So from her, we inherited Duckenstein. And he's the only one that I can remember the name of. But yeah, Duckenstein is the daddy to, hold on a second, is the daddy to the new baby duck. Get off. Oh my gosh. Don't get cats.
I have 4 of them. They're a pain in the butt.
We
Demon
got
is the
3.
worst.
We got 3
They're all over.
We have one cat, and I'm glad we have her because when we didn't have cats, we had mice.
Yeah, we still get mice, but they don't stick around very long. But I also live in a trailer in a field, so we're gonna get mice. But yeah.
Well, we have mice here too, because not too terribly far from us is the feed store, and they have grain elevators and all that fun stuff. They make their own feed. The thing is that we not only do we have the mice, but we have moles and we have voles. And what was this, Linda?
She's so serious.
She's drinking that apple juice.
Yeah.
Is it apple juice, really?
If I didn't have the cats, we would have a huge problem. But they're so annoying. My cats are annoying. I mean, during the live even today that I had, Demon, who is sleeping over on top of my sewing machine, was outside of the door going, "Meow!" And he just yowls all the time. It drives me crazy.
I love that she named her cat Demon.
But he's cute.
Billy Joe, you said I'm forced to capture and keep all mice as pets per order of your daughter. I could tell you this story of my daughter and my stepdaughter. My stepson had a pet snake, and he bought some mice to feed his pet snake. And my daughter and my stepdaughter snuck in there and stole the food out of the snake's thing and kept that mouse as a pet. The snake starved. They kept rescuing the baby mice to prevent the snake from eating it.
The vole, General Vog is asking, what is a mole?
A vole?
No, a vole and a mole, from what I understand, they're the same thing, just one eats plants and one eats grubs.
Yep.
One eats roots and one eats grubs.
Yep.
They're both rodents.
They're both rodents, and they're both a pain in the butt. They leave giant tunnels in your yard that you sink into when you step on.
Yeah,
I'll
we
be right
started
back.
fighting them this year. We didn't have them before.
Yeah, we have them off and on. Last year was really bad. The whole yard just was like a giant tunnel. It was crazy. I was not happy.
That's the way our yard looks. It's horrible. You can't even walk out there without stepping in and twisting an ankle just about. It's terrible.
Luckily, though, you can step on it and collapse the tunnel, but who has time to walk around and do that? I have too many other things to do. As Christy found out earlier today, my 9,000 projects.
It's probably up to 10,000 by now.
Probably.
You know I'm right.
I know. I'm terrible. I do. I have 1,000,001 projects going at any one time.
Yeah, we get voles here, or what is my sister calls them something else, but they're voles. And yeah, my cats will catch those and they eat them, like all of them.
Crocker Pot says the tunnels equals aeration, and that's why I have not declared war on these guys, because we have bad clay soil, and it's just helping.
Yeah.
I have bunnies for that. We have wild bunnies everywhere here that cause the aeration. The voles can go away. I don't mind the voles so much as the mice, because the voles don't come into the house. They like stay outside. The mice come into the house.
Yeah.
So. Oh, who did we lose? We lost Linda again.
Her Chrome freaked out, she said.
Yep.
That's freak. Isn't that a song?
Super freak, a super freaky.
McCoy's Oak Hill Farm says pocket gophers are worse, but I've got woodchucks. Not even kidding you. We have woodchucks, and they are huge. I've named one Winston, and they are destroying. Like, they'll come and they're eating the shed that's next door, and they come in my garden and they eat all my stuff.
Oh wow! See, I get bunnies in the garden, but
we had an old riding mower that we had wrapped in a tarp because we'd gotten a new one and we were selling the old one. Well, by the time the guy came to buy the old one, it wouldn't start. So I started looking at it, and mice had eaten all of the wires.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're notorious for that. Jan, hi. Jan is in the house. Our Serenity Homestead.
Yeah, come join us, Jan. Here's the link.
Come to the dark side.
No, we're the bright side.
The dark side. We know. You know what? I don't know how much wood a woodchuck really chucks.
Okay, wait. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? He would chuck wood as much as he could if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
That's right.
Betty bought some butter, but she said this butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. So she bought some better than the bitter butter, put it in her batter, and made her batter better.
All right then.
That was good. You've been practicing that.
My daughter had a lisp when she was younger. It was really cute too, but they made her do speech therapy, and then we had to do tongue twisters, and yeah, they kind of stuck.
I can't even say the Sally Seashore one.
Hello,
Mama Lily of 3.
Well, this is awesome. You managed to get a lot more people in here than I did today.
You have to do them in the evening.
Yeah.
More people are home, I think.
Yeah.
You have to do them in the evening and after dinner. And then for me, that's like at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You know, it's like in the middle of my day, which is kind of hard, but.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, I'm thinking about adding another one through either the week evenings or maybe the weekend, but just another Mandy Monday fits.
Yeah, well, yeah, you need to keep Monday. I would just try and do a Monday evening. Or we'll talk about it. We might be able to do this and just switch it between the two channels. You know, like I'll do one Monday, you do the next Monday or something to host it. But excuse me.
Oh, go get another set. You got another set in your bedroom?
Oh. We could do
that. Okay, I have to make what into a video, Jan?
I was just going to ask that same thing. What are we putting in a video?
I'm just now catching up on it. If you've seen the Crocker Pot, it's a bro. You must be an adult and not have kids in the house.
Low brow and not safe for work.
You want no kids in the house.
That's too funny.
It is not quiet in here at all, Jan, from our Serenity Homestead. I have 2 cats jumping all over, knocking stuff down.
It's just chaos here anyway.
Chrissy ain't gonna say nothing. She's just sitting there all quiet.
I'm reading the comment.
Oh, now we lost Brett.
Where'd you go?
Chrissy just spent 3 hours on another live with us, so.
I ate my Chinese food for dinner. I am good and energized. I can go all night.
Did you see that? If I didn't have this big back on my chair, she would have climbed right up my back. Instead, she just jumped to the shelf. Oh, the woodchuck thing. No, I'm not putting that in the video. I just did. Someone will have to come back.
Yeah, there you go.
At least she didn't make all of us try to say it.
That wasn't the hard one. The Peter Piper, it was the Betty Botter one that was the hotter. See? I can't even see it, but I can do a stupid tongue twister. Oh, yeah, no. What I should do is a video of me and my daughter doing that Betty Botter one at the same time and see who does it faster.
There you are.
Hey,
Yeah,
Brett.
stuff. My bad.
Long time no see.
We're sitting there going, where'd Brett go? Where's Brett?
We keep getting shuffled around too. It's like,
hey, now you can shake my hand. We're next to each other.
Oh, see, I could play with it like this.
Oh. You messed it up.
You messed
let's not make this all about you, Anne-Marie, okay?
I don't want to know about this. So if I can make me tiny, no, it doesn't let me do that. Huh. But I could do like this.
Tiny. I need to lose some weight.
Same, Mac, same.
Yeah, I agree. I think that I concur.
Not you. Us, me.
Me too. I want to be tiny.
Did I just change it again, or is this the way it's been? I don't know what I did. Oh, there it goes.
There you go.
See, we're all learning this at once, so who better to learn with than a bunch of nuts? No, I'm kidding.
Exactly.
No, that's a true statement.
Mac, you're muted. How'd you mute yourself?
So the crocker pot, you're off your rocker and you're loaded on caffeine. That's awesome. I'm on my rocker and I'm still loading myself with caffeine.
Pete, I'm not wearing my belt.
Pot Wickershire project. He is going to, I think in April, he said he's moving to Virginia to go off grid.
That's awesome.
Hey, Pete, they wouldn't let me wear my veil. That'd scare people off.
Break it out.
I'm so bummed that I missed that video. I am
Do it out.
bummed.
I'm not properly dressed for it. I'm wearing camo. Camo and a veil just, it don't go good.
Yeah, they
Camo goes with everything, don't you know?
It clashes.
That's why I can't see you. You're in camo. You're hidden.
He's a floating head.
Here's another true story. My older son and my younger son are 9 years apart. And so my older son was like 11 and he got a bunch of camouflage for Christmas and he wanted to go try them on. And so he went back down the hallway to go try them on. And my little son is a blonde and he's like 2, 3 years old. And he's like, "Where are you, Keith?" He's like, "I'm right here." And he's like, "But I can't see you." And he's going, "Because I'm wearing camouflage." Well, he was really in his bedroom. And my little blonde son really thought that if you wear camouflage. So now he's 22, he's a Marine, he wears camouflage all the time, and we tell him we can't see him.
Well, I think it's hilarious. Like, we have people that, you go into the city and you're dressed in camo, and it's like, are we supposed to not be able to see you? What exactly are you doing? But
Rick, I vote for the pink camo veil for Matt. Yes. Yep, that would be awesome.
Mary Carter, I actually was laughing. And I thought of the same thing when I was talking about being all caffeinated and whatnot. I'm like, I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Oh, come at you like a spider monkey.
Exactly.
Linda, I just saw your comment. We like him muted. Oh my goodness.
That's a funny movie. I like that movie.
I do too. It's one of my favorites.
Oh.
I could quote that one or Dumb and Dumber. Like I love Dumb and Dumber and Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls. They're all so stupid, but God, it's just dumb humor. I love it.
Yeah, I don't buy the pink camo because it gets dirty. I can buy the brown or the green camo and have stuff just blend right in.
Yeah.
The pink camo is cute, but I don't wear it. But I have all pink tools. I have a pink hard hat. I have a pink tool belt. With the veil on for Pete.
You should put your like hard hat on. He can put his veil. We can be like YMCA.
Amy.
Hey, Max. How are you?
Here goes Patty.
Uh-oh.
It's a party now.
Hi, Bandana Grandma.
You about broke my back. Oh, my back.
Careful, he's old and fragile.
She can't hear.
You look like Mickey Mouse.
It's the Mickey Mouse Show. They can hear you, so say something. They can hear
Hello,
you.
Hello.
I've got
Hey,
work
Patty.
to do. I can't sit around and play like he can.
She's cooking my dinner. Get there, woman. Fix my food.
She's gonna kick your butt.
Make him up. Make him up, mud cake.
Y'all quit talking to her. You're holding up my food.
Oh my gosh.
We didn't see anything,
Southern
Patty.
West, what's your favorite thing about your homestead?
What's your favorite thing? What's your favorite thing about our homestead?
I get to play in the dirt and go out. I get to go outside and plant things and pull weeds. I actually like to pull weeds. It's therapeutic to me. I'd much rather do that than vacuum the floor.
Well, you can come pull weeds at my house any day.
Yep.
You hear them?
What
You can't hear them.
You can't even hear it.
I said you can come pull weeds at my house anytime you want.
Well, gee, I would love to.
You don't have to speak in this.
Whether it's VR, AR, whatever R comes next, will all be powered by Spectrum's future-ready network with a fast
Hello. Different directions.
She's speaking into the speaker.
I have a cure for vacuuming.
We've got the cure for your woes. Because when winter advises you to stay inside with tea and
What is that? We got it. Oh, that was Chrissy.
It's Chrissy.
It's Chrissy.
Hang on. It's all right.
Oh,
Hang
I bet
on.
it's Marco going off in the background. Patty, I know the perfect cure for vacuuming. There won't be any carpets in my tiny home.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of the carpet in my house too.
The mic is up here. This is the speaker.
Okay, I don't have carpet in my house, but I still vacuum my hardwood floors because it's just easier than sweeping.
I vacuum the kitchen and it's tiled just because it's easier. So, yeah.
It is.
I tore out.
Remember that one time?
I tore out carpeting once and saw what was under it. Never again.
Chrissy has moved rooms.
Say hello.
I am in the kitchen.
Hello. Abby.
Hi, Abby.
Are you cooking too?
No, she already finished cooking supper.
We just plugged your channel tonight too, Abby.
Yep.
Yeah, we put a link up.
She put a link up for your channel.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Abby made we took it easy on Abby tonight. She made a nice salad.
Oh, that sounds good.
No lemon chicken.
Because I had Mom in the background asking me every 5 minutes if it was done. But
Because Mom was hungry.
Yeah.
Put Mom on blast.
Well, I had it pretty easy tonight. I just actually made cornbread and then got some purple whole peas and canned chicken from my pantry and just kind of like throwing it all together. So I'm just kind of waiting on the cornbread.
Sometimes that's how you do it.
How do you make your cornbread, Patty?
I
Like,
don't
what
know.
is
I
it?
just kind of throw it together.
Is it a sweet cornbread?
Self-rising cornmeal, an egg, milk, and avocado oil usually. Sometimes I'll throw in some sugar, but most of the time I don't.
Okay. I'm curious because what I think of is as cornbread, people right there as north as Arkansas say that's cake.
Oh.
So, and we went up to Arkansas and had some cornbread that dried up my soul. I mean,
are you making your cornbread with Pillsbury? Pillsbury cake mix?
Okay, that's interesting, Brett, because my dad, for his birthday every year, he ate cornbread for his birthday cake. That's what he wanted.
Really?
And so the way I was taught to make cornbread is totally different than some of those mixes that you get in the store. Mine doesn't taste anything like that, but mine has honey in it. So I think from Kentucky. So it could just be that maybe back in Kentucky in that area or something, they make it different than Californians or Washingtonians do. But everyone who's tried my cornbread loves it. So
see, my recipe is a cup of flour, a cup of cornmeal, half a cup of sugar.
Yeah.
And then, all the other stuff. But
yeah,
that's the main
it
stuff.
depends on what I'm eating it with. Yeah. It depends on what I'm eating it with. Because sometimes we want it sweet and more cakey. And then other times, we're just making it like a flatbread type stuff too, just real thin.
Oh, okay.
And how lazy I am, I just make it however I feel like it. Sometimes I'll throw in honey, but sometimes I'll throw in stevia. Sometimes I won't throw any sweetener in it, and it just depends.
Yeah.
Apparently she's being lazy tonight.
Yeah, I'm being lazy tonight.
I haven't made cornbread and I can't tell you how long. I don't even remember the recipe.
Well, I don't make it as much.
Because I haven't made it in a long time, but I used to make it all the time. That and buttermilk biscuits, I never had to look up a recipe, but now I would. It's been 5 years or so.
Well, I went keto for like 2 years, and then this last year I grew a garden and started eating everything again, and I'm just like, I'm going downhill, and I'm trying to get back out of it, but some food just tastes really good. It's hard to get rid of, not eat like cornbread.
Yeah.
Carbs are good, okay?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I want to grow my own corn to make my own cornmeal.
Yeah.
So that I can cornbread. I don't want to make cornbread with the stuff in the store. So once I can do that, I don't have the seeds for it this year, but probably next year. Then I want to make my own cornmeal, and then I'll go back to eating cornbread and breads in general. But right now, I don't eat bread.
Yeah, we quit for a while, but like I said, I'm feeling lazy, and this winter I just want comfort food. So I've been bad. And actually, it's his fault. It's all his fault. I'll just
Sherry
blame
is at the Apricot Tiny House. She's like, I'm all about Jiffy Mix. I'm with you. I don't mind the Jiffy Mix.
Mary Carter is saying we should do a video collab on cornbread. You guys have to wait until I get my oven installed and my stove installed, please. I'm not doing it.
We'll let you start that.
How old is Abby? Abby is 15.
Oh, yeah, I'm 15.
We'll let you start that collaboration when you get your tiny house.
I'll start it. That'll be the first thing I make once I get this stupid oven hooked up. And the oven might get hooked up before the house is even done. I might just hook it up and then go out there and cook and bring it back here to the trailer because I'm so tired of microwave
collaboration. It's got a nice ring to it.
Exactly.
It's got a nice ring to it. I like that. Cornbread collaboration.
That
Along the
sounds
river,
like a
don't
redneck
worry.
collaboration I want to be a part of.
YouTube actually likes a couple of thumbs downs, from what I understand. It makes a channel look more authentic.
Oh, when you get
Oh,
thumbs
great.
down.
So now I have to start asking for thumbs down.
Yes, like, subscribe, and
No,
thumbs down this video.
It was the troll.
Troll was mad.
I learned a very valuable lesson. I will be very careful who I approve on the live, the video part, because
That was insane. I was like,
he was changing his name to channel names that were in the chat, the people that I know. And so I went to go approve, and it's very inappropriate stuff. So,
oh my goodness.
Wow.
But now I'm learning that when you guys come up and somebody comes up, you can actually see the person in the background where he didn't have anything in the background. So if I don't see who it is and I don't recognize them, they're not coming on. That's all there is to it.
Some things you can't unsee.
Yeah.
I agree there, McCoy Hill.
I didn't look long enough to see it. I just looked long enough and went, nope, that one's going out.
Oh dear.
It was literal poo.
Literal poo.
It was literal.
What did he say, that we were biased or something?
No, he asked if morality was objective.
Yes.
No, a little bit, yeah.
I gotta go check out stuff.
I'll fix it off.
Yeah, it was pretty bad, and they got me a couple times before I figured out what was going on. But I'm learning. So.
All right, I gotta go, y'all.
All right, we'll see you later,
Bye.
I had fun.
Make some yummy cornbread for us.
How do I get out of here?
Hit leave studio at the bottom.
Oh, okay, that's it. All right.
I got you.
We've got to head out.
That was
to
me
the
earlier.
Bye, guys.
All right,
Bye.
Brett. I know I should probably log out of here because the other stream's going to be starting soon with two family.
Oh.
Hi, Chrissy.
I think this is going to be a pretty cool thing to do, like once a week or something, where people can come in and talk about the channels. Now that we got it all worked out on how to do it,
yeah,
and I have Chrome
formatted, yeah. So it'll be fun.
Oh, just not like this. This is not flattering.
You have to wear pants. Yes. Well, you know what? You can not wear pants. Just don't stand up.
Definitely not wearing a bra. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Bras and pants not required, right? Just don't show it.
Optional.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm just reading through all these comments here.
McCoy's. I just have a cheapy. I think it's Enzano or Linzano maybe webcam as far as that goes, but I have some really nice equipment that I don't know how to use.
Yeah, you do, girl. You got some nice equipment.
You're funny.
I have a Logitech webcam that was like $25 at Walmart, and then this blue, I don't know what it's called.
The Yeti Blue or Netty Blue?
Yeti Blue. That was like $60. And I got that microphone just because the microphone on the Logitech was kind of sounded tinny. So I didn't like that. So for less than $100 for the live streams, which is, I'm assuming what you're asking, because I don't use this stuff when I'm videoing.
I'm just on my laptop. It's an Asus ZenBook.
Yeah, live streaming. I'm sorry, what?
I was saying it's just webcams that we're using, right? That's what you're using too?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I've got as far as that goes. But I mean, as far as like filming, I usually use my phone that is broken. However, I do have a very nice professional Canon photographer camera, whatever. super nice, and I'm just learning how to use the dang thing. So hopefully I'll get some more videos out.
Yeah, for videos, I use the GoPro. I use my cell phone. I use another old cell phone. I use, I have a Nikon that I use. So it just depends which one's charged at the time. Really, that's what it comes down to.
Yeah, I have the GoPro Hero 5 Session. The problem is that it's it doesn't have the flip screen, so it's just so I can't see what I'm filming.
Oh, that's different than mine. On my GoPro, I just learned that you can hook your GoPro, you can connect it to your cell phone and use your cell phone as the screen on it. I had no idea.
Yeah, that's how I use mine.
Yeah, so I'm learning still, but that would be like as soon as I figure that out, that would be cool.
Yeah, that's how I use mine, and now I can't. So I can't see what I'm filming if I use it.
Tina, we'll come in there and ask you questions.
Yes.
Yes, I will. And I don't know if I'm subscribed to you.
Well, wait a minute. The noon hour for you is probably like 9 a.m. my time. What time zone are you on, Tina?
She should be in Central with me. I think she's Central with me.
And you're 2 hours ahead of me?
Yes.
So.
Yep, she's Central.
Noon, that's like 10 a.m. my time.
Yeah. Which would be.
Make sure you post it in
I
the
was
groups.
just reading. What's that?
I said make sure she posted in the groups. Because I'll forget.
Yep, post it in the
I am
group,
subscribed
and
though.
then, and we'll come over and ask you all kinds of hard questions. We'll have your head spinning. You'll be like, what? Slow down. My webcam has a mic. Wait, I missed it. Hold on.
Where'd you go, girlfriend?
Mandy and Mandy.
Woo! Oh my gosh. So I'm going to do 6 hours worth of lives today.
You are living the dream, girl.
Woo! Party animal. There you are.
Anyhow, yeah, my internet's not always great, but at least you guys are still here when I came back. Okay, my webcam has a mic, but the wire is not long enough to plug into the other side of my laptop. Wow, really? But is it a mic that just sits like near your laptop, or does it have to be right up close to where you are, Pete?
Yeah, I mean, I've got a desktop one that plugs into my computer as well. And it was cheap. It was like $13. It's a condenser microphone. But I don't really like it. I don't use it, so.
It was fancy,
Yeah,
man.
Tina, I'll actually be around at 10 o'clock tomorrow, but right after that, I have to leave to go put hurricane straps on the house. So I'll be around for a little bit of your live until my sister shows up.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay. So your webcam doesn't have a long enough cord, is what you're saying.
Oh. Mine has a super long cord.
Anyone done canning? I didn't get to can anything this year. My stuff, my garden did not produce anything.
All my canning stuff is in storage until the tiny house is built. My life is in storage until the tiny house is built.
The crocker pot.
I don't watch the crackers, sorry. Not my cup of tea.
Only quickly have our show until I get used to things. You know what, Tina? I said the same thing, and my first live was like an hour and a half long. So good luck with keeping it at a half hour.
Sucked in, Tina.
Yeah, I think my first live was just over an hour. My very first one.
We are fun, aren't we?
Yeah, you might be able to get an extension for that webcam. I mean, that microphone, but it might just be cheaper to go buy a different webcam that has a mic.
I like Dahlia's microphone. Hers sounds so good.
I know. She's like all
hers is all
1940s girlfriend.
I want her to like talk me like a lullaby and like put me to sleep with her microphone.
Now I have a list a mile long of the things that I want to can, but like I don't have any more apple cinnamon jelly and spaghetti sauces and pico de gallo, and there's all kinds of stuff, but it will hopefully happen this year.
It will.
Yeah, 2020 is our year.
We are the boss of 2020.
That's right. Hustle harder 2020. That's my hashtag.
I am not going to hustle hard. I'm going to take
remember,
my
I'll get out of
and make sure I'm right. At least that's what I keep telling myself. If I do it slowly, it'll get done right. And that's my excuse. But really, it's just not going to go as fast as I want it to. But yeah, you guys, we need to get off of here because Two Family is going live here.
About
So
2 minutes.
I want to get over there. But,
Yes.
Yep. But thank you guys all for joining us. It was fun.
Thanks for
We'll have to do
having
it again
us.
next Monday.
We were your co-hosts.
This was cool. Yeah.
I
Co-hosted
may
by
or may not
everybody.
get on next week. I don't know. If I have another 3 hour live next week, I don't know.
All right. We'll see you guys all later.
Bye,
Good
guys.
night.
Love you. Blessings to all of you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Peace out, Cub Scout.